How should I preserve my memories of China? And how should I convey my impression of this vast land? Ever since I first set foot on this ancient and enchanting East Asian continent 5 years ago, these questions have periodically surfaced in my mind. As time here has progressed, the answers seem to grow more intricate and elusive. Until a few days ago, during a school-organized visit, I think I found a way. In my eyes, China is a mysterious nation where tradition and modernity, past and future, coexist. In terms of technological advancement, Xi'an Bright Laser Technologies, a global leader in metal 3D printing, resembles a masterful artist creating infinite possibilities in the symphony of laser and metal. Every day here brings new surprises, as if conversing with the future. When I immerse myself in China's traditional culture, I experience the wisdom and historical depth that spans millennia, from ancient poetry and songs to the rich and diverse folk arts. These are the crystallization of the Chinese nation's wisdom, captivating me deeply. How should I preserve my memories of China? I think I have the answer.
你真的要打进这个吗？
是的，我想好了。我知道很难，但是我有你们。
Alright, I'll leave the challenges to the scientists and proceed with the next step of my plan. I was indeed startled, but this is my plan: to create my own Chinese stone lion and then replicate it using metal 3D printing technology. It will embody both the cutting-edge technology of modern China and the ancient traditions of old China, along with the touch of the Lion King from my homeland savannah. How cool is that? About 500 kilometers north of my location lies Sweater, known as the hometown of stone lions. In Sweater, you can see stone carvings of various shapes and styles everywhere. The stone carvings of Sweater seems to have an eternal theme: stone lions. On the Thousand Lions Bridge alone, there are 1,008 stone lions, each with a different posture and expression, each one a work of art. But I think I have discovered a problem.
不好意思，对不起。我现在中午找最牛的狮子。我看这个狮子看起来有点奇怪啊，为什么会长这个样子？
My homeland is Equatorial Guinea, and I've seen real lions. Their manes and gaze clearly marks them as the kings of the savannah. But the lions here?
这块我就不清楚了。
是这样子，我听说咱们睡的那些狮子非常有名，我这次来是为了想钓一个非常厉害的狮子。
你想钓狮子？
对。
那你去40步找豹纹，这个大狮子、广场狮子都是豹纹带人钓的。
Alright, I won't trouble him any further. Actually, as a foreigner fascinated by Chinese culture, I've done a bit of homework. Ancient China didn't have real lions until 2,000 years ago, during the Eastern Han Dynasty, when the ancient Persian Empire in the western region presented the first lion to the Chinese emperor. Around the same time, the practice of guarding ancient Persian king's tombs with large stone animals was introduced to China. From then on, lions began appearing in Chinese stone carvings art as mythical creatures. Back then, the stone lions still looked like the African lions I'm familiar with. Over the next 2,000 years, stone lions gradually transitioned from imperial tombs into the lives of ordinary people, incorporating elements from Indian Buddhism, ancient Persia, and Chinese legends such as the Pixiu and Qilin, eventually evolving into the Chinese auspicious beast we see today. This transformation was initiated by cultural exchanges along the Silk Road and shaped by the fusion of multiple cultures. But I still don't get it. I guess I'll have to consult the master.
哎，你好，请问你是鲍文老师吗？
我是。
我是诺伊，来自赤道几内亚，我是来请教，狮子师的。
你是哪的？
赤道几内亚。赤道你好。你好。
这是靠头狮子，甩小孩用的。
耍小孩？
就是保佑小孩的意思。
但这个一点也不像狮子的。
他以前我们老教人都没有见过，靠自己的想象才刻出来各种各样狮子。
我就说嘛。
There's no fixed form. Whenever I imagine in my mind, I carve with my hands, Master Bao said. The charm of carving lies in the craftsman's ability to use personal imagination, creating works that are vivid, natural, and full of life. Master Bao is a native of Sweden. He started learning stone carving at the age of 13 and has been carving for over 60 years since he first picked up the chisel. Over the decades, he has created many renowned works. In 1995, he was honored with the title of Folk Craft Artist by UNESCO, and in 2018, he was recognized as an inheritor of the Swedish stone carving, a national intangible cultural heritage of China. I believe he can definitely help me realize my plan.
鲍老师，我看了这么多可爱的小狮子，我也想试试，能不能教教我吗？
你想学？哎呀，那不是一天两天事。
那你就看我行吗？
算了吧，我给你刻一个算了。
真的？这不好吧？
我给你刻可以，但是这个石料要你出去自己捡，你捡回来什么石料，我给你刻的是吧？
捡石头是吧？我现在就去。
While studying in China, I majored in petroleum engineering, and geology was a required course for me. Sweden is located in the north-central part of China, a typical region of the Laos Plateau. This geological characteristic means that the Laos particles are fine, the soil is soft, making it ideal for farming. There are some stony mountains, with most of the stones being sandstone. Sandstone, with its fine texture and moderate hardness, is naturally ideal for carving.
包老师，石头来了！包老师，石头来了！再看看这个，有多好看，有多漂亮。What the？ 石头？
是用车。这还行。你回去，3天以后我下来。
3 days? Alright, I'll wait here in Sweden, in the heart of the lowest plateau. Sweden has long been an important transportation hub connecting Shanxi, Shanxi, Ningxia, and Inner Mongolia, earning the nickname Dry Dock of the Northwest. As early as the Western Han Dynasty, northern nomadic tribes and Han merchants traded in this region. The exchange and collision of various cultures here have created a unique blend of agricultural and nomadic cultural characteristics.
包老师，你饿不饿呀？
饿。
好，不着急，不着急。
It is precisely Sweden's unique regional culture that has nurtured both the boldness of eating large chunks of meat and drinking generously, as well as the delicacy of noodles and snacks. During my waiting time, my taste buds have been immensely satisfied.
包老师，你渴不渴呀？
不渴。
Of course, I haven't let Sweden's delicious food and pleasant climate distract me from my plan. The stone lion is still quietly waiting. Through the Han dynasties, image carved on stone slabs, I glad scenes from over 2,000 years ago, hunting and herding, feasting and cooking, traveling by carriage and horse, and mythological tales. These fragments of history, carved in stone, if connected, could form a grand panorama of the culture and customs of northern Shanxi during the Han Dynasty. This discovery makes me feel that my plan is absolutely right.
巴老师，你今天
给你的狮子。
哇哇，
我知道你在中国念书啊。我们中国有句话：读万卷书，行万里路。后生，祝你今后学习有成。
谢谢巴老师，谢谢，非常感谢。哇，哎，
来试试。
哇！
As promised, Master Bao transformed an ordinary stone into my unique piece of art in just 3 days. I know that this embodies the artistic accumulation of his 60-year carving career. This kind of inspiration is something no 3D printer can replicate. Amid my joy, I suddenly felt a slight unease. Using modern technological equipment to replicate a unique piece that contains an artist's lifelong aesthetic pursuit in just a few days. Does this count as desecrating art with science? Have I been presumptuous towards Master Bao?
嘿，bro，我回来了。
哎，诺伊，这么快
看看我的狮子，
哦，这个好精致啊
你！看看头发像不像我的头发？
是有点意思啊。仪器已经全部连接好了，然后让我们开始扫描吧。
OK，let's go。
From the magic of technology, the industrial-grade high-precision blue light scanners serve as the magic wand of 3D printing. In fine detail mode, it captures every line and curve of the stone lion, as if drawing an incredibly intricate, three-dimensional picture. In areas where the laser cannot reach, we make continuous adjustments by comparing with the actual object to ensure the precise restoration of the model.
现在打印路径已经输入到设备里面了，可以开始打印。
好。
Compared to the early industrial revolution symbolized by fire and iron, the explosion of new technologies and productivity in the information age carries a touch of purity. With the precise dance of lasers, layer upon layer of powder gradually accumulates in the printer, slowly taking shape. Watching this magical transformation, it feels as if I am witnessing an ancient civilization being given new life.
哇，完成了，成功了！耶！哇 ！Oh my god！Oh my god！ 哎，看，
不要着急，你的石狮子才刚出炉，我们先去给它化个妆，一会儿就可以看到成品了。
哇！ Oh my gosh! Who can tell the difference? Which one is the stone lion and which one is the metal lion?
The lion, not originally a creature of Chinese soil, has traversed millennia to become a guardian spirit and a symbol of good fortune in Chinese culture. From the moment it first set foot on Chinese land, it has facilitated the exchange and fusion of Eastern and Western cultures. From the opening of the Silk Road to the localization and evolution of the lion's image, the history of stone lions in China is the macrocosm of cultural exchange between the East and the West. Ordinary stones, through the hands of craftsmen, are given new life, becoming symbols of Chinese inclusiveness and traditional culture. The metal stone lion in my hand now incorporates the essence of modern technology civilization. Through it, one can glimpse an ancient civilization striding forward like a mighty lion into a new future. This is my impression of China. After much hesitation, I decided to delete the stone lion data model from my computer. From the day they were born, science and art have maintained a relationship of unity and opposition. The conflict between the two has never had a definitive conclusion. I am not a philosopher and cannot judge the rights and wrong of this issue. I simply do not want the tide of industrial mass production to drown out the unique inspiration and creativity of artists, nor do I wish to use the power of technology to erase the depth of tradition. This is also my way of respecting Chinese traditional culture.